haven't really seen as many experiences of like just women, like the older women. I say women that's like, I don't want to say older. I would say women getting money in certain fields like nurses, CNRs, CNAs, CAAs, teachers. They spend mad money, right? And then older women, empty nesters, jilfs, grandmas, milfs. They
Jilf is crazy.
grandmas are like, right? They spend bread empty, like retiree women that work transit and shit like that. They spend bread, right?
I hear you, but you also talking about. I don't think that you can say 22 and 23 in any sentence and really actually talk about money respectfully, unless you are of a certain.
When I was 22, 23, we was in an era where to go out, wear it just like we was business casual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I'm used to bottle service and having to do certain kind of stuff. So it's interesting to hear from you, and I'm not trying to refute anything you're saying. I'm embarrassed for Brooklyn to hear that niggas is out here demanding free.
Well, Brooklyn do better at the end of the day. I think that
demanding free liquor on their birthday. That's real bum cup shit right there.
I think that, and we're gonna talk about Brooklyn. We can just talk about the overall industry. I think that.
I don't want nobody coming to your establishments as a man and saying, "No, it's my birthday," because I've said, "Hey, it's my birthday, treat me nice," but I'm not saying give me a free anything, right?
I get it, and I don't even think that's like the focal. For me, the focal point is like, at the end of the day, there's certain unregistered rules in the industry, right? Like, I'm not
actually. Sorry to interrupt you. The other part I wanted to give you more context on, which I personally don't agree with. I'm a married man, right? But I've heard dudes say they not buying chicks drinks because they don't want to get a chick drunk and then she go off with Janarlo and he busts her cheeks.
Right. Okay. So then that's an idea of what's the word I want to use?
Scarcity.
No, I don't think it's scarcity. I think that there's a level of entitlement. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I would do it. That's how we're gonna do this.
Yes.
I can only speak from my own experience, right? As a woman who loves women, if there was someone at the bar who I was interested in, I would sit across the bar from said person. I would ask the bartender what they were drinking, because I can't assume that you were drinking alcohol. You absolutely could be drinking a mocktail, right? So the first thing is you didn't do your research. You don't even know what I'm drinking. Why the fuck would you send me a Modelo and I don't even drink that? Why would you? Why? Why would you send me?
That's what he can afford.
Why would you send me Hennessy when I don't drink alcohol?
The beer $7, a cocktail was $16.
Right, but you didn't do your research to even know what I was drinking. Yeah. Right? I could very well be drinking a ginger beer hibiscus mocktail, and if you would have asked the bartender and did your due diligence, you could have sent that shit to me for $12, and we could have had an eye contact and a conversation, but you didn't do your due diligence. You already had the mindset of getting me fucked up and trying to fuck me. That's where you fucked up. Now, if it was me, I would have asked the bartender. I wouldn't even speak to this person. I would say, hey, what's this person over here drinking? I want to send them a drink. You can let them know it's for me, but that's really the extent of it. Matter of fact, who they with? Oh, they got 2 friends with them? Yeah, send them 2 too. So I'm sending you one and your 2 friends one, but I want to make it clear that I'm sending it for you. I'm only giving your friends drinks just so it's a family affair, right? Now, I'm not coming over there. I'm not expecting anything from you. I simply want you to know that I see you and I want you to see me.
I like seeing I want you.
And here's a drink. This is just a gesture. At some point, if the energy is right, it's gonna be kismet. Y'all gonna cross paths. Y'all gonna walk past each other. It's gonna be something.